get ready because there's a lot of shit that happened since we last talked. And it's not the stuff you think it's gonna be, aka I ain't talking about the gorilla. Happy Thursday, everybody, and welcome to Happy Hour. My name is Cory Scott. Sit down, have a seat, stay a while. Do you want an appetizer? I don't have any. This week we are drinking something I made up over the weekend. You need some mango tango tea. This week's plug. Some vodka, triple sec, and peach schnapps. And squirt or a squirt-like substance. This is an excellent drink for day drinking, if you're going to do it. Be careful, because this shit will sneak up on you. BAM! Good golly, Miss Molly, you'll be on the floor, face down. I'm sure by now you guys have all heard that Taylor Swift and Calvin Harris broke up, and I don't give a shit. Take note, ignorant assholes. Other people's relationships don't affect me, and they don't affect you. First thing I wanted to talk about today is that they recently discovered that King Tut's dagger that was buried with him was discovered to be made of meteorites based off of carbon dating or some fancy science shit that I don't know how they do. But the comment section is where this story turns to gold. So naturally everyone, and you know the History Channel buffs, are all aliens. It was aliens, or whatever that guy is with the weird hair. Not that I can talk, because look at this. The #1 comment that I loved the most is, are you ready? I had to write it down. This is this good. We did not originate on this planet. My only questions, which they didn't apostrophize. Is that a verb? It is now. When will whoever put us here be coming back, and will they be like us, or will they be intergalactic meat farmers? Intergalactic, that's a terrifying thought, because if I don't want to be treated like how we treat our animals for meat, but holy shit, girl. Oh, you got a lot of questions. Oh my god, I'm also really freaking over those slideshow articles that you have to click next to see the next part of the story or next person on the list, when the whole page is blown up with ads. And you don't even know if this arrow is what you're supposed to click, that is probably an ad, or the next button is what you're supposed to click, which is also maybe probably an ad. So there's a de-slidifier. I don't even with it. Who's got time for that? Done, over it. Today though, I did read something that I wanted to share with you guys that was a pretty WTF. Oh, I can't believe I said that. It was a pretty what the f moment in news, and I didn't even read the article because the headline was enough. Grandfather very sorry after accidentally picking up wrong grandchild at school. The hell? You had two people accountable there. The grandfather and the grandchild. Alleged grandchild. Because this person, is this person just getting in a car with a stranger? Or is it another grandchild and like he picked up the cousin of the one who was supposed to pick up? Regardless, I bet it was in the article and I didn't read the thing. But it's better than commenting below about how much of an idiot he is and why things are ruining society and things like that. Thank you for going through that with me, because that was very, very therapeutic. Speaking of therapeutic and how I let things out, you too can let things out with the Drunk Advice segment. So click the link below and submit an anonymous question, concern, whatever you need. I'm here for you whenever you need it, so heart to heart. That is all I have for you guys this week. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. It is how I know you enjoyed it, and I can continually make this better for you. Better work. We're stretching it, aren't we? We're really trying though. That's fun. But what am I doing with these? We can put them away. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't yet, because that number is growing. You guys are great. Thank you so much for subscribing, commenting, and liking. Leave a comment below if you have a drink suggestion and or what we should name this week's drink, because I don't have a name for this. I was gonna name it something clever with the word gin in it because it was gonna include gin, but then I was like, that's not gonna really mix well with triple sec and peach schnapps, so I went with vodka, but vodka gonna do. Oh, maybe that's what we can name it. See, that's how things work. Freedom of speech, no, that's something else. Train of thought is what I was thinking. Box them in a box, box. Put that box inside of another box and mail it to myself, and then when it arrives, I'll smash it with a hammer. Name that movie. Can you name that movie? If you can name that movie, I'm in love with you, because that's my favorite frickin' movie and one of my favorite quotes from that movie. So leave that comment below, because that's a prompt. Yeah, engagement.